What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for today I want to share some gameplay with you guys using the hot dog eating savage QUICKSILVER. Absolutely love this guy. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters and most definitely one of my favorite characters in this game. And on top of that, he is one of the best characters currently available. If you do not have him, you are most definitely missing out, because in this game, when it comes to content, there's pretty much nothing that exists that QUICKSILVER cannot do. Okay, he's so freaking awesome, guys. And today I wanted to show you guys how he performs in World Boss Ultimate against Proxima on phase 19. And this stage right here, only a handful of characters can actually complete it, and QUICKSILVER is ahead of the pack. He's superior, bar none. No one even comes close to being as good as he is right here, because of the sheer amount of DPS that he currently possesses, and on top of that, the survivability via iframes, dodge, and healing, because all three of these things in this stage is crucial because of all the CC and the area of effect skills that Proxima currently possesses. All right, so I wanted to show you guys how he performs here, because a lot of us have been grinding like crazy for tier 3 materials, and a lot of people are asking which characters you should be using against Proxima, and the #1 character should most definitely be QUICKSILVER, because he will deliver you guys. He will deliver you to a victory, okay, every single time without fail. Granted, you know what the hell you're doing when you're using him, but you don't need to know too much, okay? Just press some buttons and move around, and the kid's gonna race his way to victory. It's that easy. Seriously, guys, seriously. All right, so with that said, let's take a look at my build. As you can see, it's not a top tier build by any means. There's lots of work that needs to be done to this guy, but he's good enough as is, and you guys will see for yourself later on in this video. So as you can see, 120 for attack speed, 71% for critical rate, 200% for critical damage, 42% for ignore defense, 50% for ignore dodge, and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. So some decent stats here, but nothing over the top, something that you guys can easily put together once you get him built up and get him going. So yeah, as for the gears, guys, this is what they currently look like. As you can see, every single slot looks exactly the same: 2 physical attack and 2 critical rate. Okay, I wanted to give him as much crit rate as possible because I have a good meter of crit damage on him already. So when it comes to a skill rotation here, you want to make sure that you go something like 5, cancel 4, and let the 4 play out to completion. Then you want to try and buff your QUICKSILVER for that 30% all attack buff and that dodge rate increase. If you need the healing, go ahead and use it for the healing too, but make sure that if you have a fully awakened ISO set, which obviously you want to go with something offensive to scale his damage as much as possible, but if you have an offensive ISO set that is fully awakened, that is going to give you a 40% attack buff, make sure that you let that play out to completion first, because otherwise this skill is going to completely override it. Okay, so once your 40% attack buff is done, then put this up. But for me, since mine is not fully awakened, this is only going to give him, what is this, like what is this? So this is only going to give him 22%. So for me, right away, I can just go ahead and put the 3 skill up, and that way I'm getting a bigger attack buff, right? So for me, the rotation I like to use in World Boss Ultimate right here is actually 5, cancel 4, then 3, then right back into 5, cancel 4. Okay, do not use the 1 and 2 like unless you need to for the movement, because they're really short iframes and stuff, and Proxima will catch you, and when she catches you, you will pay. Like, you will pay a serious price, because she hits really hard, and because of all the bleed, the stuns, the binds, the snares, you don't want to expose yourself unless you need to expose yourself, because you will be punished. And although he can heal and dodge, you don't want to put him in situations where he has to do so. So try to prioritize the iframes, the healing, the damage buff, and the dodge. Try to keep the dodge up, because even though dodge is usually not a reliable stat, 30% increase to dodge is really good, especially when, if you take a look right here, I have 30 already, so that's technically giving me 60%, but we all know that's not how dodge works. But I want to go into a full detailed video on how dodge works. I've already done that in one of my previous videos. Okay, so for the obelisk, yes guys, I finally decided to give QUICKSILVER an obelisk, and it is due to World Boss Ultimate Proxima. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I've had Quicksilver without an obelisk for the longest time, and he's been able to do everything in the game, including floor 29 of Shadowland. But for World Boss Ultimate, I needed a damage proc, so I'm going to tell you guys the exact same thing. Try to get a damage proc. It doesn't have to be 180, but go ahead and get you a damage proc. As you can see, I also have web immunity, and I chose this because I wanted to use him in Battle World or a timeline battle, and that way I don't have to rely on the Wasp to keep Spider-Man in check. Okay, so great obelisk right here. It's not a CTP of energy, but it's pretty damn good in my personal opinion. If you have a CTP of energy, obviously you want to go for that because that is amazing. CTP of a destruction will also be really good on Quicksilver. All right, boys, let's jump into World Boss Ultimate right here really quickly, and let's see how fast we can get this done with Quicksilver, since he is the golden boy and he is the best character for this stage because of all the dodge and iframes and freaking damage that this guy currently possesses. But I'm gonna put him here with Gorgon's lead and then Coulson for that tier 2 passive, and I'll run my regular strikers. All right, boys, Proxima, let's do this, baby. I love you, but in this stage I freaking hate you. So it's a love-hate relationship. I'm gonna have to beat up on you in this one. I'm sorry. Got that freaking proc on the 4, which is great. Right now I'm doing decent because I'm managing to line up the proc on the 4, but right there, damn it, I start talking and I mess up. Gotta try to focus because Quicksilver has little gaps in his iframes, and sometimes he'll move and it should actually get him with a stun or a snare type skill. And I took a little bit of damage there. One of the things that's making Quicksilver amazing here is because of how much he moves around. Ouch! As I was saying, guys, because of the fact that he moves around so much, he has so much dodge and his iframes are just all over the place. It's really good for dodging, right? Even if you're not trying to dodge, because he's moving around so much and his iframes are just all over the place, it makes him really hard to target. And on top of that, when you do get hit, you can just keep popping that 3 skill for a triggerable heal, right? Which also gives him a damage buff if you let it play out. So really, really good, and absolutely love Quicksilver. Another reason why this guy in my book is God Silver, a hot dog eating savage, guys. I'm telling you, definitely a must-have for any roster, no matter where you are in the game. I did not like the fact that she was about to clap my Quicksilver with that 5 skill, so I had to tag him out. Sometimes you're fast enough to get away from the 5, but see, like now, because I know it's coming, I have a running start, but even so, I still got hit. Sometimes she'll catch you while you're in one of your iframes with the 5, and if that happens, you just straight die. Like, she'll just lock you down, which for some reason I don't get happens, but literally she'll catch you while you're in the middle of an that was so freaking close. That's happened to me so many times before, where I'm like in the 4 or like I'm starting up the 5 and she just catches me and boom, I'm dead just like that. So we're just gonna try to stay on the ball and watch for that 5 skill. All you have to really do once you get to like times 7 HP bar is watch for the 5 skill. That's key. If you start paying attention and you let her get off the 5 skill, you're gonna die in most cases. Like, well, she's always gonna get it off, but if you're not paying attention and don't know that you need to kite as soon as you see her drop the hammer, okay, I got really lucky there that I timed the 4 properly and got that off. But yeah, don't do what I'm doing. I'm being super aggressive right here because I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible, but you should try to be more careful because I could have died at any point. God damn, we got one of the achievements unlocked. But yeah, guys, as you can see, Quicksilver, the hot dog eating savage, guys, God Silver, this man, a beast. No freaking Titan pack, but it is what it is, or Titan record, or whatever the hell the thing's called, books, whatever. It is what it is, man. Thanks for watching. Let me know how far you guys have gotten in this thing, man, because it's super freaking annoying and very, very stressful. In my opinion, this will never replace something like Shadowland, which, to be honest, when Shadowland first came out, it was always fun, but it was never, ever this annoying to play it. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.